Hello everyone. Today we are going to see problem solving and Fibonacci series. So basically what is Fibonacci series? Fibonacci series is a set of integers that starts with a 0 and by a 1 and then by summing up the preceding two numbers. For example, there is a value called 0 and 1. If we add this 0 and 1, the preceding two numbers, this is what the preceding two numbers, we will get 1. And then 1 plus 1, 2. 1 plus 2, 3. 2 plus 3, 5. 3 plus 5, 8. Like that. First two numbers we are going to start. This is 0 and 1. And these two numbers we are going to add and put it in the here. We will get 1. 0 plus 1, 1. If we add these two numbers, we will get 2. If we add these two numbers, we will get 3. So, what is Fibonacci series is basically, it is a set of integers. This is the set of integers. It starts with 0 and 1. And then by summing up these two preceding numbers, we will get the next number. This is what Fibonacci series. We will see the logic for Fibonacci series, how we are getting the third variable, like when we are summing these two numbers and we are getting the third variable. Again we are adding these two numbers, we are getting next variable. So for how we will get this, we will see that logic. First of all, first digit we will keep it as first value we will keep it as 0, and second value we will keep it as 1. Basically here first value and second value we will print off. Okay, in order to print the third variable, what we are going to do, third is equals to first variable plus second variable. How we know this is the first variable and second variable? First we will know, first of all, first variable is 0 and second variable is 1, and we will get the third variable. In order to get the fourth variable, how we will do means, what we are going to do means, whatever the value, second value is there, I'm going to print in the first value. And whatever the third value is there, I'm going to print in the keep here. This is the first value and this is the second value. If I add this two, I'll get the third variable. And next, if I want this variable means, what I'm going to do, this second variable I'll keep it as first, and this third variable I'll assign it to second. And then again repeatedly if we do, like we will get the third variable, right? This is what third variable. In order to get this variable, I'll put again the second variable as first and the third variable as second. Like this only we will do by adding these two numbers. This is what the Fibonacci series. I'll show you by coding. First of all, what we have to do, we should define the function. So for that, I'll use def, the name of the program, Fibonacci, I'll write. And we should get the input from the user, that is basically we will get n. Then first what I told you, we want the first variable and the second variable. So for that I am going to here initialize first is equals to 0 and second is equals to 1. So if the user is inputting 0, the user is inputting the value as 0, the Fibonacci series will be printed as 0 itself. So for that I am going to use if condition. If n equals to 0, if the user wants the number 0, we are going to print 0. The user wants to print the number 1 in the Fibonacci series, it will print the number 1. More than 1, the user wants to print the Fibonacci series, I'm going to use else condition. First for what I should print, I have to print the first value. In order to give a space, I'm going to use end is equals to I'm going to print the second value also. In order to iterate to the every number, I'm going to use for loop for I in range. Where I should start, already I have given the first value and the second value, so the index is starting from 0, 1, 2 like that. So 0th index and the first index I have initialized, so from second index I should start till the number, so 2 to n. So now I'm going to print the third variable. Third is equals to first plus second. So next what I am going to do, in order to get the fourth variable, I am going to put the second variable in the first. And then third variable in the second. And then I am going to print the third variable. It will repeat how many numbers we are going to give. The user is giving the number 5, it will repeat 3 times or the 4 times. If the user is giving the number as 8, it will run the loop until the number. So I'm going to call the function Fibonacci, whatever the name I have given, I'm going to call that n, whatever the user is giving the input, like 7 means I should print the number 7 numbers in the Fibonacci series. See, have got the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If the user is giving the number 5, it should print 5 numbers in the Fibonacci series. See, I have got 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. This is what the Fibonacci series. So Fibonacci series is nothing but it is a set of integers that starts with 0 and by the 1. Then by summing up these two preceding numbers, we will get the Fibonacci series. Thank you.